Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nikki. To those of you that are new to my videos, now there's not really much to say going into this video other than I'm really excited to share this beautiful day with you guys. And side note that I legit can't believe we not only had our wedding shower here at my parents' house 12 years ago, but now our baby shower. It was super nostalgic and just really cool. All right guys, let's hop right in. So my parents have this really beautiful courtyard entry, and my sister-in-law made this sign for the front of the party. And yeah, there's Dan and I, super excited, getting some pictures, ready to celebrate. And then my sister Shayna, who actually lives here in Nashville, actually came out with us to the baby shower, so we had to take some selfies. And then I actually ended up standing in the front of my parents' house, I swear, for like an hour and a half, just greeting everyone as they came to the party. I became like the official party greeter because I was just so excited. Like, one group of people would walk up and I couldn't stop smiling and talking to them, and then the next group would walk up. So yeah, I was loving that. So moving inside, look at how beautiful this dessert table is. This is actually my parents' dining room table, and this is normally their dining room. When you walk in, it's on the left. And I just thought that the table was so beautiful. I'd say 90% of the decoration at this party was stuff from around my parents' house. My mom is super artistic and creative, and so she was literally able to shuffle decor around and create this beautiful scene. Also, how cute is this? We're totally getting that ultrasound picture framed because my mom got it printed on this beautiful high quality paper. Now, when people came into the party, there were a couple of games that they could join in on. And there was also this book by Chip and Joanna Gaines. It's a children's book called We Are the Gardeners, and it's beautiful. It's watercolor, and it's all about growing a garden and explaining that to your child. And so this book was actually used as the guest registry well wishes advice book, and I just love that. That's so sweet. Now, this was an idea my sister Shayna actually had, and I thought it was so honestly perfect. And they were party favors for people to take that were bottles of Valor, which, if you don't know, Valor is an essential oil blend that I am obsessed with. And so that was fun to be able to give those to people. So in the living room above my parents' fireplace, they obviously have family photos. But if you watched my California Week in My Life, which was the last video I uploaded, it was us getting ready for this party and pulling these pictures. And as you can see, these are all baby pictures of me and Dan lined up for, all of our viewing pleasure. And I just thought it was so cute. And I'm just going to state the obvious here. I can't wait to see what our baby looks like. I can't wait. So one question that I've been getting asked a lot is if we received gifts at the baby shower, and we did not. We sent everyone our registry and we said, if you would like to support, the launch of our growing family, here are things we're planning on buying. You can ship them to us. Please don't bring gifts or feel pressured to buy anything. For us, really the purpose of this baby shower was to get to go back home, visit family and friends, and hug and chat and love on people that we love, that have been in our lives for so much of our lives. It was really crazy because so many of the people that were in attendance at the shower were also in attendance at our wedding 12 years ago. I mean, it gets crazier than that because a lot of these people we've known since we were little kids, but they're just people that we've created a lot of memories with over the years. We have a lot of history there. And so getting to see everyone was just, I'll use the word again, memorable. So here's the other thing. If you watched my, once again, California Week in My Life, prepping for the baby shower, you saw us making these sandwiches. We had cucumber cream cheese sandwiches, chicken salad, croissant, marmalade sandwiches, salad, our favorite dressing from the tea gardens, and then we had iced tea from the tea gardens as well, which I also took you to in the last video. And we were a little bit worried because everything, I guess it's all relative, right? But this was pretty low key. We were making food, doing it ourselves. And we were like, are we gonna have enough food for everyone? Yeah, we ended up having lots of leftovers. We were actually able to bring some of this food with us on the plane when we left the next day because we had so much. And it all turned out to be delicious. So it was simple, but it was super tasty. Now in the backyard, my brother and sister-in-law actually let us borrow their cornhole. So that was really fun. A lot of the kids were hanging out back there. The boys were playing a nice competitive game of cornhole. And then my parents also have a bunch of like sitting space set up overlooking the valley, like the canyon, whatever the word is. And people were just out there chilling. The weather was beautiful. This was actually the weekend of the major California fires. And we thought we were going to have to cancel the party because my parents were evacuated the day before. But literally the day of and the hours of the shower, the fires had calmed down, the wind had calmed down, the freeways were back open because they had been shut down prior to that. And so we were all just really grateful to God and excited that it worked out that way. That's my brother Casey, by the way, if you're wondering who the weirdo is waving. Now, one of the games that we played, which I had no idea what games we were playing because multiple other people, set this shower up for us. We came up to play this game, and before we did that, leave it to me, I, of course, had to make a speech. I don't know why I do this either because I didn't plan for this. So, in retrospect, there were all these other things I wish I had said, including, thanking everyone that made this happen, but I didn't because I was very focused on myself. So, side note, if any of you are watching this, I just want to say, Mom, Dad, thank you so much for hosting this and making this happen. Marlene, Melissa, Kendall, thank you guys as well for your help and your support. And yeah, that was my makeup speech. I gave Dan a chance to speak too, but he pretty much just said ditto to what she said. So here was the game. They put us in blindfolds and we had to diaper these stuffed animals. Now I'm going to be a little truthful right now. Dan let me win, and I actually believe him when he says that. Sometimes I'm like, no, you didn't. No, he let me win. But I also went a little slower because even though I never diaper babies, I was like, this actually isn't difficult, and I could have ended it in 20 seconds, but I was like, oh, I don't want the game to be over that fast. So we pulled out the dramatics. Dan let me win. I took my time. I don't know why I'm admitting that to you guys, but #memories. So another one of the games that we played, which was the hit of the party, was everybody got these clumps of Play-Doh and they basically had to make a little Play-Doh figure of baby P, in my belly. And so everybody could kind of creatively express themselves. And this was cool because even the adults got into it. But the kids, this was such a cute game to have with kids around. I was so checked out of, activities. I was mostly just bouncing from conversation to conversation that I didn't even notice until the end. Oh my gosh, people had been making these incredible works of art. So yeah, it was really funny to see everyone's works. And I can't remember everyone who won, but I know my sister Michelle was one of the winners and my friend Amy was one of the winners. And I'm really sorry for the third person who I can't remember won. So then it was finally my time in life, guys, to be the person that everyone is playing this game around, and that is the belly guessing game. I have been to so many baby showers because most of my friends from Santa Clarita that I knew growing up, they've all had babies. And so this is a classic baby shower game for a lot of the baby showers that I went to, at least. And so it was funny seeing everyone try to guess my belly size. And I think, if memory serves me correct, my friend Sarah, who I've known since 5th grade, I think she won, and I think she won exactly. It was the exact measurement of my belly. At this point, by the way, we figured out that my mom's beautiful backyard and wood fence was the perfect place for photos. So a bunch of us made our way out there to take some pics, get some memes, and the boys, they spent a lot of time playing cornhole. This was definitely one of the hits of the party, particularly for the guys and then the kids too. If you were at my party and leaving right now, I would be offering you one of these oil rollers. So just know that. So that is it, guys. I can't even believe this day. Well, first off, I can't believe it already came and went. Like, we have had our very first baby shower for our first child. I don't even need to blabber on to you anymore about how surreal it is to me still that after 14 years of knowing each other, we have a human coming. Absolutely crazy. And if you are still listening to my voice, be sure to go down and check my info box, because even though this is my baby shower video, I still want to do a giveaway to you guys within this video, because that's always my way to say thank you for letting me know when you like my videos and supporting my channel and my family, basically. I know I always say this, but it means a lot. And I will hopefully see you guys back here very soon with another new video. I actually have a lot of videos coming up. And with that being said, yeah, actually that's it. Okay, bye guys.